Previously on Z Nation.
I think we're getting near the Grand Canyon.
What's that?
Listen, there's a massive Z-storm headed your way. It's miles wide, and it's moving fast.
They're coming. I can feel it.
Turn around! Turn around! I have to save them! I have to save them!
The day is coming when you're going to have to decide what you are, human or zombie.
It looks like a hotel.
I thought we killed all these Z's last week.
Maybe the Grand Canyon filled up.
Not funny.
Wasn't kidding. Heads up, let's check it out. Anybody in there?
You think it's deserted?
Give me that. Anytime, no morphine!
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Why don't we just break the glass?
No, because then the Z's will be able to get in.
I'm not comfortable with this decision. We haven't considered all the possible negative outcomes.
Me, I agree. We need to lean into the realities and conceptualize the ramifications.
Me, I don't like the looks of that tall one. Why is he blue?
We don't need any outsiders.
Okay, we've come to a decision point now. Who's in favor of implementing the current policy and letting Darwin determine the fate of the outsiders?
It's been more than a year since we've seen outsiders. Maybe they have information we can use.
Keep your voice down.
We can't just leave them out there.
Iggy, you're defying consensus.
Iggy, don't!
If you open the door, there's gonna be consequences.
There's somebody in there.
Open up or you'll be sorry!
Welcome.
Lower your weapon, turn around, and go back the way you came.
Look, we don't want to hurt you, but we cannot turn around. There are way too many Z's out there.
Not much oxygen either.
Who's in charge?
My name is Gideon Gould. I'm the facilitator here. But we don't really have a leader.
Because everyone here participates in our decision-making.
Great. We just need some shelter until the smoke clears and some of those zombies move on.
Okay, well, I think in order for us to put together a mutually beneficial agreement, we're gonna have to create a little framework of trust here.
Buddy, I'd feel a lot more trust if you all pointed your weapons someplace else.
Sure. It's okay, everybody?
What you got in mind, Mr. Gould?
Popcorn circle process?
You know what? That's exactly what I had in mind. That's a great idea. Yes, ma'am. Come on down here.
What the hell is it, movie night?
May I?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Don't worry. It's not a weapon, it's a tool. We call it the talking stick. We use it to facilitate dialogue. When we make decisions, we pass it around the circle like a bowl of popcorn. Only the person who is holding the stick is allowed to speak. It makes it so much easier to be heard.
Speak softly, carry a big log.
Except for this stick is used for peaceful conflict resolution and communication. Dr. Gould.
Gideon, please. You know, it's funny. We don't really get many visitors here.
No kidding.
Gideon was is a world-renowned expert in corporate communication and conflict resolution. We were all at his seminar in the hotel when the outbreak happened. We would all be dead if we didn't have a way to communicate. It's a way to build trust.
Thank you. Hopefully, we can all build enough trust here that we'll all lower our weapons, okay? We're gonna play a little quick game here. It's called Honesty Inventory. I give you my first impressions of all of you without filtering anything. So let's see. You are the leader. You're a natural, and you have a wisdom, but it's born of loss. You are the enforcer, brother. You're tough, but your scars can cloud your judgment. You're the strong one, right? There's a lot of loss in those eyes. I think it's more loss than you can handle. She relies on you. Brother, sir. You've got a face that's edged with sadness. And yet, somehow, you've managed to keep your sense of humor. Man, I need a hug. Can I have a hug? Is it okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Son, you've got a good heart, but you're a little bit angry. You don't like him. You two don't like each other, that's what it is. Got the weight of the world on your shoulders, don't you? I can see it. You do more for these people than they even realize. You never really get the respect that you deserve either. Let's everybody look around you now. I think we've all taken a really big step in resolving this conflict. It's all about process dialogue and filling the pool of shared meaning. I told you guys a story, and then it resonated with you, hopefully. And now we have a common narrative, which is, of course, the basis of trust. What do you think?
Will, stand down.
Gee, now that we're all friends and stuff, maybe we could get some food. I'm starving.
Is he all right?
Vitamin deficiency.
Okay, you know what I think we should do, guys? Let's do a process committee. Why don't we do like 2 from each group? We'll all discuss specifics. Who would you like to join you in representing your stakeholders?
Addie?
And I think our stakeholders will be represented by myself and Dana. All right, thanks everybody.
I smell food. All this corporate doublespeak is making me hungry.
Yeah, sit tight. No one's negotiating for some food.
Well, that's unusual.
Told you it was thick out there.
So, if you ladies are willing to accept our process for doing things, you're welcome to stay here till the fire dies down and the Z's thin out.
Thank you very much. We will be happy to leave as soon as we can. We do have some place we need to be.
Okay, well, we can share food. We are just limited to 1,000 calories per day.
It's been a while since I kind of counted.
I'm still hungry.
And I still don't care.
We kept losing people all through Black Summer until we, voila. Couldn't defend the whole hotel, so, sorry. We abandoned the rooms to the zombies.
Kind of like a zombie roach motel.
Yeah.
You guys been here the whole time?
We thought about going. At least I have. But the group always vote me down. My company sent me here for a weekend retreat to work on my people skills. That was 4 years ago.
Gibson onions?
May I?
Oh, yes. Huh? Yummy. Yes.
Wish that was gin.
I never stayed in a hotel before. You guys have a pool? I always want to swim in a pool.
You're drinking it. Don't worry, we filter and boil everything. It's my masterpiece. Let me show you where we keep the food. Under lock and key. We lock up all the food since we discovered some was disappearing. I do all the cooking and cleaning and...
Regular cinder fella.
I even clean up after the janitor. Guess I should be glad I'm alive. This way. Why don't you guys relax in the ballroom, and I'll see if I can scare up some blankets.
You know, these satellite dishes are useless. Unless hotel porn makes a comeback.
Lovely as that would be, hotels would need to make a comeback first. I mean, if we're lucky enough, there's enough circuitry left that we could reorient one of these dishes and, get another satellite going here, but... See? Yeah, we're not lucky.
Great. All the way from New York, huh?
Yeah.
Seems impossible.
For some of us it was.
You know, we've been inside this hotel since day one.
Nobody tried to leave?
Lots of people. Some of them escaped. Some were banished. Yeah, I thought they were the lucky ones. Then they'd always turn back up a few days later. Zombies. After a while, you just quit trying.
Well, it makes sense you stayed. You had food and shelter.
Yeah.
Hey, will you spot me real quick?
Yeah.
Stay here.
Sometimes I thought I was going insane. Gideon's very controlling.
Huh.
I just wanted to be somewhere without a ceiling. You know, breathe in some fresh air. Out in an open sky.
It's dead.
See different faces.
Gotta tell you, it's pretty effed up out there.
How do you keep going? I mean, there must have been places for you to stay along the way.
I promised a friend I'd get him to California. Gives me someplace to go.
Someplace to go. I like the sound of that.
Hey, Murphy. Murphy! Help! Somebody help!
God damn it.
Hey, where'd that shot come
It
from?
came from here. Door's locked.
Murphy.
Easy.
Looks like he's still alive.
He's bleeding bad.
Greg's been shot. God, right in the heart. They should be dead, man.
What happened?
Nagy, get the door, okay? We're gonna move him out to the bar. There's more light over there. Dana, get the first aid kit.
Hurry!
They're in here.
10K, make sure nobody leaves. Hey, cover this door.
I got him.
Who put you in charge? I did. I was a cop for 10 years. This is a crime scene. Someone tried to kill our prisoner.
Prisoner? I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, you need to mercy him.
Wait, he's not turning.
We can't mercy him before he's dead.
There's no time to discuss this.
We have to process this without violence.
We could talk about this later. What you need to do is tie up your man and secure him before he turns, or I will mercy him myself. How is he?
Well, the bullet went clean through. I'm more worried about this nasty head wound. He must have cracked it when he fell. He's definitely got a concussion, maybe worse.
Dana, we need to interface.
Please don't mercy him before he's dead.
I won't, I promise. Unless something unforeseen happens.
What do you think?
Well, I only heard one shot, so we have one bullet, 2 victims. Judging by the bullet's trajectory, the shooter was here. He surprised Murphy, sees the food, fires once. The bullet hits Murphy in the shoulder. Continues on. It's victim number 2 in the heart.
Now wait, hold on. You're telling me that the bullet passed through Murphy and hit this dude in the heart? Well, no wonder he ain't turning. He's looking just like Cassandra.
You better keep an eye on him.
Damn straight.
Hey, guys. Okay, everybody, could I ask you to come in here and join us in the trust circle? We want to resolve this conflict peacefully, without violence.
But that's not gonna be easy, considering one of you just shot one of us.
Do you have any proof of that?
Okay, listen, everyone. Violence can spread like a wildfire. It just takes one spark to burn down the bridges of trust between all of our fellow human beings. And once it's started, fire doesn't care who it burns. I know that we can resolve the issues between us.
The issue between us? The issue between us is that one of you shot Murphy.
And Vume, you said Murphy was your prisoner. Maybe he tried to escape, and one of you shot him.
Okay, Meg, thank you. Will you please sit down? We all have to trust.
Mbume. I saw him sneaking around where the shooting happened.
Mvume. I saw him there too. Right after the shot was fired, he was acting suspicious.
Thank you. So clearly there's some unresolved conflict between you and Murphy.
10K doesn't miss.
Hold on.
If 10K wants something dead, it's dead. And he would never try to kill Murphy. Kick him in the nuts a few times, maybe. But he would never try to kill him.
You care to defend yourself?
Murphy's not my friend. Never will be. I have more than enough reasons to want to kill him. And when the time comes, I will kill him happily. But it's not the time.
Why should we believe you?
Because he didn't fire that shot. One of you did.
My God, look at all that food.
It's more than 100,000 calories there.
Found this hidden on top of the cabinet near where Murphy was shot.
We knew someone was stealing the food, but we thought they were eating it.
Sounds like someone has a getaway stash. Murphy must have stumbled upon it and got shot.
Well, if it turns out to be true that one of us has been stealing food, it's our agreed-upon policy that the punishment is immediate banishment. Now, there's only one person other than myself who has access to our food supply.
I didn't do this.
Where were you when the shots were fired? Did anyone see you?
I didn't steal that food.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That was a few candy bars more than a year ago. And I've been on lowered rations since.
No, you sure don't look like you've been on 900 calories a day.
What are you talking about?
Iggy. Ignatius. We've had these issues with you before. You're the only one with a key, and you've made it clear for a long time that you wanted to leave.
I wanted all of us to leave. This place is a death trap.
Iggy. Brother, if you want people to start believing what you say, you gotta start telling the truth.
The truth! I am telling the truth, you bastard! Don't do this!
Washington, secure the food in the kitchen and keep it under guard. You made your decision for us, Iggy.
Do this!
We cannot tolerate any violence.
What makes you so sure he's the guilty one? Where's your proof?
He knew the consequences.
Look, if you send him out there now, that's a death sentence. He'll be killed and turned for sure.
Oh, okay. Anything else you want to say before you leave?
Bite me!
At least give him a weapon!
Wait! You shouldn't have done what you did, Iggy! And take this!
Please don't let me! Please don't let me!
How's he doing?
Not so good, Chief. I got the bleeding stopped, but he still hasn't regained consciousness. He just keeps moaning like that, like he's having a bad dream.
As soon as he can travel, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Well, we're gonna have to wait till the swelling goes down and he's conscious. We try to move him now, it could kill him.
And what about this guy?
Oh, man, check this out. That thing about the bullet passing through Murphy and hitting this guy in the heart blew my mind, you know? Got me thinking, if that tiny amount of Murphy blood could keep this guy from turning, what would a little bit more blood do?
Doc.
I know, but it's the apocalypse. I figured go for it, right? So I've been soaking this rag in Murphy blood and letting Greg here suck on it.
Doc.
I know, bad idea, right? But check it out, he's getting better. His fever broke, he's breathing normally, which I don't know how the hell you do that when you got a hole in your chest the size of a silver dollar. And look at his skin. It's turning that pretty blue, just like Murphy.
Wow, this Murphy shit is real, isn't it?
Sure looks like it, Chief.
Well, keep an eye on him, it, whatever. Keep Murphy alive.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go climb the corporate ladder.
told you it was only a matter of time before they banish Iggy.
Yeah, I know. You called it.
And since when has Dana started leading Popcorn Circle? She never even finished her master's. If she wasn't sleeping with...
We don't know that.
Please. It's so obvious. You see the way he looks at her. Excuse me.
I know. You called it.
And what about these new people? Why are we sharing anything with them? Who are they to us?
Iggy paid the price for that decision.
And he's gone. But we're still here. We're going to need every bite of food they take.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. Some people just leave you no choice, you know?
We've all had to make tough decisions.
Make decisions as a group. Takes more work, but then people feel like they own their outcome. And Iggy supported all the policies that led to his banishment.
Why didn't you all leave a long time ago?
It was a real horror show. Half the people in this hotel died within 1 hour of seeing the first Z. Yeah. Somehow we were able to keep it under control. Thanks to the teamwork rehearsal we had done from our workshop. Hey guys, how are you?
Gideon?
Okay.
There were 120 of us.
Lots of tough decisions. What's down there?
That's where the outbreak happened. All the rooms are off limits now.
Listen, I'm really sorry that your man got shot.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that was one of us. I knew he had a flawed character, but I just didn't think he had it in him to shoot someone. So I'm really sorry.
Thanks.
I'll see about getting your people some food.
Washington, let's get...
Washington! Washington!
Hey, you good?
Yeah, 5,075.
Whoever stabbed Washington stole the food.
Maybe Iggy came back for the food.
Doc, what happened?
Some zombie-loving bastard took a shot at me.
Did you see who it was?
No, but they went that way.
Let's go. Addie, 10K, stay with them.
Zombies. Human. Zombies don't stop.
Watch my back.
Take me with you. I don't want to die here. I don't care. I don't care where you go. I don't. I'll just let me go with you. Please, Daddy. I'm so afraid. All the time. Please. Take me with you.
Everything all right?
Get out.
Did you get him?
Maybe.
Dan, I need to speak with you for a second. Come on down here.
We can't defend the perimeter much longer.
It's like they're suddenly attracted to this place.
Okay, open up. There you go. Yeah, take your medicine like a good little Z. Yes.
Doc.
I know, but I'm telling you, the dude's getting better.
What about Murphy?
Still in dreamland. Man, I wouldn't want to be inside there.
Hotel Z's got out. This gate's not gonna hold.
This way!
What the hell's going on here?
Blood transfusion?
How could that possibly work?
Alternative medicine.
This is a really small space to spend the rest of your life.
Well, thanks for the positive vibe, sweetheart.
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
Hey, you can relax, buddy.
He's being sarcastic and rude.
No, I'm not. You need to chill out, lady.
I told you not to talk to her like that.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, why don't you guys, you don't know how to move this line here without
We should all talk and listen.
Look, you need to settle down.
I don't need to be talking to you about any of this here. I don't need to be messing around with all this nonsense. Calm down.
Now do your little stick thing.
Thank you. Okay. Now more than ever, we need to resolve these conflicts. Using the talking stick plus deductive reasoning, we can navigate a journey of discovery that will lead us to the true identity of the killer. That's all I'm saying.
Or we could just ask Greg who shot him. Look who just woke up. Hey, Greg. Who shot you?
Don't even think about it. Not surprised a zombie figured it out before you corporate morons.
Who you calling corporate?
Shut it! And if anybody moves, I will not hesitate to kill you. Dana, get over here. Come on, baby. We're getting out of here.
I never wanted anybody to get hurt.
Wait, hold on. Where exactly do you think you're going?
I would rather take my chances out there than die in here listening to you.
Okay, go. You're both liars, you're both murderers. And you know what? We'll ride this out and we'll live on and give you mercy.
You talk too
Travis,
much!
don't! Oh my gosh!
He got my gun!
Travis!
Hey, whoa.
Lower your weapons.
Everybody be cool. Be cool.
Oh my god! Oh my... Oh.
I think it's time for you to go.
Unless that stick of yours shoots 45 slugs, we're staying until my man is well enough to travel.
Is that somebody knocking?
It's impossible.
That's not a Z.
Somebody's out there. Somebody alive. Open the door!
10K and Addie, on 3, open the door. Be ready for anything.
No, wait. No, let's talk about this.
3, 2, 1.
Iggy. You're alive.
No thanks to any of you.
I am so sorry.
Ignatius, you have every right to be angry. The process failed you. So on behalf of everyone, I just want to say that we're sorry.
You're sorry.
You have a lot of complicated feelings right now, but we need to work through those feelings. I mean, is there anything else you want to say?
There is something I'd like to say.
Sure.
For all the people who aren't here to speak for themselves. Thank you.
They aren't here to speak for themselves because you did all the speaking for them.
What did I miss?
They're leaving. The Z's are leaving.
The craziest dreams.
Thanks again for the food.
Thank you for the freedom. If you hadn't come along, we'd still be right where we were, under Gideon's control. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Take our chances out on the road like you guys.
I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon.
You might want to... That ain't what it used to be.
Well, we gotta go.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
How you feeling, princess?
I have an apocalyptic headache.
Hey,
Hey.
I am so sorry.
You did what you had to do. We all do.
And there's no chance?
No.
Then let's just say see you later, okay? I really hope I see your face again.
I'd really like that.
I'm glad I never had an office job. Those people were messed up.
It's the corporations, man.
Yeah.